A good idea to sell a property with a tenant inside. I get that asked a lot, especially with my clients looking to unload a property. And the simple answer to that is like, no. I prefer that you end the tenancy, somehow pay the tenant to leave, and then have a vacant home, and then we can stage it, make it look better. Well, why is that? Why do I rather you have a tenant out? Because sometimes my clients say, but hey, somebody might like the income coming in. Well, we've had this situation before where buyers sometimes are scared about the tenant that are coming in. Even if they're going to use it themselves, you can technically with an N12, you can say, well, we're moving into this personally. You have to move out after 60 days before the closing. I've seen some tenants squat. I'll be honest, it happened to me last year, and my client was dying. She needed the money, and this tenant just wouldn't leave. He wanted to get paid out even more, and then we had to go to court. It was a whole disaster. So the second thing is, when you have a tenant in there, you can't control how the property looks or the availability of the property. Remember, with the tenant, unless you're like looking to rent the property, it's a different story. But if you're looking to sell the property, you don't know if the tenant's going to have a mess everywhere, if it's going to smell, if they're going to mar the place, or you just have no control over how it looks. Also, you don't have control over your pictures because that's their stuff in there. So you're not really supposed to, stage. My wife won't stage a property with the tenant in there. There's no way. There's no guarantee that they won't ruin the property. They have no skin in the game. So your property won't show the best. So it may suck for you to pay the tenant to leave, usually about a month's rent. But at the same time, you can assure when buyers coming in to look at the property, you don't have to get the tenant out. It won't extend the closing. The property's going to look its best it possibly look, and you can negotiate with sound mind and just be not worried that the tenant's going to pull something that you can't control. So I highly recommend, if you are looking to sell a property, please remove the tenant.